family. We are snugly inside because it's raining in Canyon Lake and snowing in the mountains. And I'm going to give you your items to choose from first, and I'm going to write them down so I don't F things up, because I keep doing that. I keep messing things up. So the first is going to be today. My friend in Wisconsin sent me this beautiful mug from the White Lace Inn, which was my home when Spirit sent me to Wisconsin. I lived in room 3 in the White Lace Inn for 6 months. And then I moved down the street and I lived in a Victorian house that was also owned by the owner. And so this is a periwinkle mug from the White Lace Inn. If you're ever in Door County, Wisconsin, it's incredible. It's my home. So that's number 1. So that will be earth signs because Alexa is an earth sign. She's a Virgo. And the next one, this right here, she sent me these as well. My heart is in the redwoods. And this is crazy lace agate, crazy blue lace agate. I knew it when I saw it, and I looked it up, and it is. So that's the other one. That's air signs. And then the peaceful Buddha, the happy Buddha, on the mountaintop, that's going to be fire signs. And what did I say? That's water signs. Something about Paris has been for the last, I can't tell you how many years since my mom passed, she's been guiding me, and she shows up in Paris. And when we were in Paris, she was sitting in front of Notre Dame, actually, and she said to me, don't do what I did. Don't give up on him. He loves you. And there's something about Paris, the city of love, the city of lights, city that never sleeps. And this is jade that it sits upon. I feel like my twin is there. So those are the 4 items that you're going to choose from. Take a look at them and ask yourself, why would I choose these items? Okay, I know what I chose. Now I have to remember what I told you guys. Earth signs, I chose that one. And I chose this one. And this is fire signs, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? I always choose myself. That's interesting. I always choose myself. Sometimes I wish I could, I like them all, but I guess I'm choosing myself because I'm choosing the ones that I like the best, and I guess I choose for myself what I like best. Interesting. Okay, so periwinkle mug. My favorite color in the entire world. Periwinkle mug. Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Male, female, male, female. I'm going to do this properly this time. I'm going to try. Crazy lace. Agate. Earth signs. My twin is also a Virgo. He's a Virgo moon. Wow. So I know my whole story now, just watching the mirror of, and I thought that's what it was. I'm watching the mirror of my friend Alexa's life. Wow. Okay. Wow. I just did something twice. Twice I did something. I said earth for the mug and earth for the crazy lace agate, right? Crazy lace agate is not earth. Crazy lace agate is air. Air signs. Air signs. Air signs. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, female. I'm going to write these out and literally tick them off. I don't know how I keep fucking this up. I don't know how. I don't know how. Peaceful. Let's not call her the peaceful Buddha. Let's call her the happy Buddha, because I'm not always peaceful. Happy Buddha, but I'm generally always happy. Happy Buddha. Fire signs. You know what? Oh, let me get it in a second. It's funny because I'm always saying that I'm calling myself the Buddha, right? Like, this is the happy Buddha singing bowl, right? I'm the happy Buddha. And look at my Buddha pest. There's somebody that's bugging Buddha. Hey, buddy, who's bugging me? I laughed at that. Okay, fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Male, female, male, female, male, female. And then water signs, Eiffel Tower. And the tower has fallen. Remember how the tower fell? Oh my, that means something. Water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Male, female, male, female, male, female. Here we go. Okie dokie. We're going to start with the singing bowl, however. Okay? Here we go. For those who chose the periwinkle mug, I've wanted that mug. I've always wanted a white lace-in mug, and when I lived there, I had no money. I walked away from my entire life. I had nothing, and I ended up moving to this place, and I was working there. I was literally told by Dennis, I had some money. I'm actually very frugal. I kept my money in the bank, and I didn't want to spend it, right? So I didn't have money to spend. I had it, but I didn't spend it, and I got to stay in the house. I was just there as a guest, and then I decided I was going to stay, and I was looking for somewhere to go, and Dennis said, why don't you just stay here, and you can be a hostess. You love this place, and everybody loves talking to you. I was so excited about the place. I would tell people about it. I would show them all around, and I wasn't even working there. And he says, I think that you should be a hostess, and you can just live in room 3 until the spring, and in exchange for being the hostess. So I was the hostess with the mostest. I had the best room. He even gave me a cat. He gave me Mr. Kitty, and everyone said, oh, Mr. Kitty could never be with another cat, right? And Liger was in California. Oh, and Liger could never be with another cat. He always fought with them. But I had Liger sent out, and Mr. Kitty and Liger ended up being brothers. They got along from the very first night. I am a cat whisperer. I am. So I wanted a mug, but I couldn't afford one. I didn't allow myself. I don't buy things for myself. I buy things for other people. And every time I go home, how many times have I gone back to the White Lace Inn and never bought myself a mug? I just never do. And then this color came in when I was there the last year, and I said, God, I love this. And Alexa sent this out to me. She's like my little sister, my soul sister. And it's giving me a message, another message. I have to think about that. Okay, we're going to start with Earth signs, and we're going to start with Capricorn. And we're starting with the Oracle of Shadows and Light, apparently. I think we're doing our 4 decks again. I think we are. I'm going to bring them all out. I'd rather be the hunter than the prey. Why does this song always come on for Earth signs? Have you noticed that? I'd rather be the hunter than the prey. Okay. We're starting. Oh, I guess we're starting with the vampire deck, because that's what came up. Let me move my crystal bowl so it doesn't get crunched. Okay. Let me just close out my page and see if I need anything else here. All right. So, Earth signs, starting with Capricorn, correct for neutrality on all levels. I'm just looking at my friend Mojo Perry. He's a musician, and he just posted. He just posted himself.
As a lot of you may or may not know, I have had a long-term history with matchless amplifiers. In fact, I started using matchless amplifiers 30.
This is funny. Okay, so I thought he was going to be talking about the love of his life in a video, And I thought, oh, what sweet, wonderful thing is he going to say, right? My baby is home. Let's hang out. His baby is his new amp. There's a musician for you. Oh, my God. My baby is my amp. Baby. Correct for neutrality on all levels. My baby is my amp. Oh, I got that message. Who amps you out? Your baby. Okay, Capricorn, what do we have to say to you? Capricorn, for those who chose, or just a message for those who chose the mug. Whoops, I just heard now. Okay. Death rites. Okay, this is saying goodbye. This is for Capricorn. It's saying goodbye. It doesn't mean that someone is dying, but it could mean that somebody has just recently passed or somebody is. You would know this. This isn't going to be a shock. It's about honoring the life of the ones who have passed. It's about honoring, leaving a legacy behind. It's about, you know, what will you have to remember? What will you have to remember another by? What will others remember you by? If somebody has passed and you're mourning the loss of someone, it's about maybe having a tribute to them, planting a tree, planting a garden, getting a memento, like something like this, right? This is like a little, this would be a memento. My heart was in the redwoods. That would, you know, it's just something to remember somebody by. A monument, right? You know, I'm looking right here, and both of these things are monuments. They're all monuments, actually. Even this is a monument. It's a memory. So it's about honoring the memory of those who have passed, wondering for yourself, what is it that I'm going to be leaving behind for others to remember me by? It could be that you've lost a pet and you're mourning the loss of a pet, like my Lily. She knocked the breath out of me when I lost her. It still hurts. It hurts a lot. So it's about honoring those feelings as well. It's understanding that maybe someone needs to go and we're trying to hold on to them or wanting them to stay when it would be easier for them if we would just peacefully allow them to rest. Lily needed to go. She was struggling and I force-fed her. I didn't know. I didn't understand. So this is more understanding. It's about saying goodbye. It's about saying goodbye in a kind way, in an honorable way. It's about understanding that spirit is there on the other side to carry them over. My mom took Lily into her arms. I saw so many messages, and Lily came to me right afterwards. And when I talk, and my mother, when my mother died, it was brutal for me. She died with my hands around her. So it's telling you that it could be a time when wills and documents come into your life. It could be that this has already happened and this is going to be coming into your life soon. It could be that you need to think about that. What kind of, maybe you need to get a will or a doc or something written up so that everybody knows what would happen in case something were to happen to you. The negative of this card would be not allowing yourself to grieve and allow it to pass. Continually reliving over and over again the sadness and in this grief, because when someone's life has ended on this path, their journey is done. They came for that purpose. Their path is complete, but yours is not. So when we hold on to this grief, we are dying as we are alive. We are living in death, and we have to release that because their life is over, but ours is not. They wouldn't want us to be sad and unhappy. They want us to go on and fulfill what our purpose is and remember them in beautiful, wonderful ways. So maybe you need to work away these feelings or the feelings of fear of death, you know, recognizing that there is life after death. I know, I have seen my mother. I saw my mother in Paris. My cats come to me. I have no doubt that they remember us and they communicate with us and they guide us. My mother is one of my biggest guides. So Capricorns, that's your major message. Let's see how it affects you. Song right now. When I came home like a stone and fell heavy into your arms. These days of darkness, wish that I've known, will blow away with this new sun. And that's it. That's it. The days of darkness blow away, and every day there's a new beginning. I will wait for you. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Capricorn men. Take time to be still. How else can you receive, Capricorn men? Let the other make the move. Without a doubt. So if you're wondering, do they hear me? Are they here with me? Without a doubt. Song. So break my step and relent. You forgave and I won't forget. You know, my mom and I have the best relationship now. We had a very tumultuous relationship when I was alive. She was very, very proud of me. I know she loved me very much, but it was difficult for her to express it, and she had a hard time showing it. And we butt heads a lot, you know, but we have an amazing relationship because in spirit, all they remember, all they focus upon is the good. There's no anger, there's no upset. The last card that you got, Capricorn man, was the number 4. There are angels all around you. You are completely guided, protected, and loved. You have no reason for fear. Okay, Capricorn women. Song, I will wait for you, must mean something to somebody. In regards to this, Capricorn women. Your successes can be truly amazing now. Passion. When we're passionate about what we do, it's always successful. Whether you make big bucks or you just, you know, comfortably get by. If you're passionate about what you do, you are a success. Someone's guiding you. Capricorn women. Say it like it is. Honoring lives, saying goodbye, formal occasion, wills and documents. Maybe somebody's going to be left some money so that they can do something, buy something. It's not the right time right now. Say it like it is. There's passion. It's not the right time right now. And your successes can be truly amazing. All right. So now we go to Taurus. All earth signs. Taurus. Correct for neutrality on all levels. All earth signs, this is in regards to in some way. Saying goodbye, honoring the ones who have passed, wills and documents coming forward, leaving a legacy behind. All earth signs, get that message. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Taurus, how does this apply to you? You're a great listener. Maybe somebody is going through this right now because it's you or someone in your life, right? So you're a great listener. Maybe you can help somebody through this. Celebrate life. You're doing great. Taurus man, by the way. Perfect timing. Be yourself and have fun. Okay? Virgo. No, I'm sorry. See? I need to start checking them off. Check, 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 check. Right? Taurus females, so Taurus females. We did Taurus males. Taurus female. Wants to take it to the next level. Somebody wants to take it to the next level. You or someone else. 5. A significant change is occurring in your life, always for the better. Good idea to call upon spirit for help with these changes. This is a significant change, right? Taurus females. Focus on the best and allow it to manifest. Taurus females, one more. Forgive me. Forgive me. So if you, that's another thing. You don't want to, we never know how much time we have. We always think that there's tomorrow, right? But there isn't always tomorrow. Death and unforeseen circumstance befall us all. You could be cruising along, very, very healthy, have a heart attack, get hit by a truck, That was your path, that was their life path, but you weren't expecting it. So don't always think that you always have tomorrow, because you don't always have tomorrow. So if there's somebody that needs to be forgiven, forgive them. Can you imagine somebody going off, believing they're breathing their last breath, and somebody has not forgiven them? My mother and my grandmother didn't speak to one another, and my grandmother died with them not speaking. I would do anything in my control to not have that happen. The night my mom died, we were in a fight. Well, she died the next morning, but we were in a fight. I didn't know she was sick. I didn't know she was dying, and she was pushing me away, and she was very mean to me. And I said, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't need this toxic energy in my life. And on the way home from work that night, I called my brother, and I called my son and my mom's best friend, and I said, I'm not doing this. I'm not putting myself through this anymore. It's enough. And they said, we understand. They didn't understand either why she was doing that, because she didn't tell them. But on the way home from work that night, I heard, because I hear audio in my head, and I heard, she's your mother. She's your mother. So I called my daughter and I said, let's go. And she says, I've got Trey. My grandson was only like 5. And Gigi doesn't want, great-grandma, Gigi doesn't want Trey to see her when she's not feeling well. And I said, I don't care. We're going. So meet me there. So we went, and my mom looked beautiful. She was sitting in her bed, and she had a snotty look on her face when I came in. But she was secretly really happy to see me. And I have a vision in my head right now. I need to say it. I have a vision of my twin soul and this person in his life that told him to stay away from me. Whoever this person is, I see him walk into a room, and I see his mother look at him, and she said, there's my beautiful boy. But she had her back to him. She didn't turn around and look at him. She was being stubborn, but her heart was breaking. And the one that was like, the one who'd said that to me said to him, please don't never forget me. So there was anger. And that's what was going on in my life. And we talked, and it was kind of terse. I didn't understand what was going on. I looked in her room, and there was hospice bed, and there were bags hanging there, and I said, what is going on? And my mom told my brother to take me downstairs. I was very upset. And there were morphine bottles on the counter. My mother didn't take any medicine, Western medicine. She used energetic healing only. And I didn't understand, and he told me, she's dying. Her body's filled with cancer. She's got 3 weeks to live. And anyway, she died the next morning, but my grandson ran straight to her, put his arms around her, Gigi, and her face lit up. Actually, he didn't tell me she was dying in 3 weeks. He said her body's filled with cancer. But she looked so perfect. She looked so beautiful. And she always had her lipstick on. She always had her pearl earrings on, her pearl necklace, always. And she said, she stayed on the phone for an hour with her Dr. Tan, which is an energy healer. And when she got off, because she was filled with energy, was filled with Reiki healing. Right? He was a Reiki master like I am. And she said, you know what? Do I look like I'm dying? Do I look sick? And she didn't. And she goes, I think I'm going to kick this. And she believed that. And she went to sleep that night and never woke up. She was in a coma. But if I hadn't have gone back, if I had been stubborn, I would never have seen my mom. I would never have talked to her. My daughter wouldn't have been able to hug her. My grandson wouldn't have been, and my mom wouldn't have been able to see all of us again. So think twice before you allow your stubborn pride to get in the way when you love someone, even when you're mad at them. Song right now, I said I'd be raining. I said I'd be raining. I am raining. Umbrella. The song is playing Umbrella. I said I'd be your friend to the end. Okay, so we're going to Virgo men. The song is playing for Virgo men. I said I'd be your friend to the end. And now the rain is falling. Come under my umbrella. Virgo men. Compromise. A compromise is needed, just like I said in that whole story. I know a lot of you guys have heard that, but a lot of you haven't. The number 10. A completion. An ending and a new beginning. Everything is here waiting for you to be received. Everything is here for you, waiting to be received. You can stand under my umbrella. Let them make the move. Let them make the move. One more Virgo men, without a doubt. Okay, Virgo women, how does this apply to you? I want to somehow be able to shuffle these in so that if we're meant to get the same message, we do, right? So I'm going to do some funky footwork here. If anybody is new to my page, welcome. Please, if you find these videos helpful and enjoyable, please, anyway, click like, subscribe, and share. The more we share them, the more you comment, the more you like them, the more these videos get spread around and the channel is built stronger, which makes me come back more and allows me to keep doing this. So my website is www.theangelswhisper.com if I can help you with a private reading, if ceremonial sage wand, diffuser bracelet, crystal cat collar, crystal creation, shamanic, avian crystal cone, whatever it is, dream analysis, Reiki. I'm a long distance Reiki master. I'm your girl. And my email address is sherrycolumbus@yahoo.com. I'd be honored. And thank you for being here. I love your comments. I really do. I love it. I love my soul family. I think you guys are freaking amazing. Okay, Virgo women. Say it like it is. Be your best friend. Days. There is an opportunity coming. Okay, so I asked Spirit for a message today. It's a time frame I've asked for, so I'm going to remember that while I'm shuffling, going through all of this. Okay, now we're going to go to, we did Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, so we did all earth signs, so that's it for earth signs. My stomach's hurting right now. I'm wondering why. I don't usually get stomach aches. Let me just get one of my ginger chews. So I found this motorhome today. It was perfect, and it's sold. But I went to the bank and I got approved for a personal loan. So the next one that comes along, if I'm meant to get it, I'm just going to go get it because I thought, my landlord said that, why don't you just get a little loan? $160 a month. I don't have any debt, right? I don't own anything. I mean, I don't owe anything. I own what I have, and I don't really need a lot. So that was a big deal for me. I don't normally like to owe anything, but onward we go, Christian soldiers. Okay, we're now going to Crazy Lace Agate or air signs. Song playing by Coldplay, When I Ruled the World. I used to own the streets I now sweep. Money isn't all. Money isn't all. You know? Okay. It helps. We deserve it. It's energy. But it's not all. Okay. So for air signs, we work with the Divine Circus Oracle. Look at me sitting here. I've got like girl clothes on, right? And then I have my my puffer coat from Wisconsin. I got two of them. One like this, and one without a vest, like one that's just a vest without the hood, at Feed My People. I told you I didn't have anything when I was there. And because I went with a suitcase. I had no clothes. And I love them. They're comfy, they're snuggly. I'll probably wear them till they're completely threadbare. It's not like I can't afford another one, but I love it. Correct for neutrality. Air signs. Or for those who chose the blue lace agate. What did I choose? I have to listen back later. I know I chose the Buddha. Okay, air signs, what is your message? Wow, you guys. Divine disguise. This came out yesterday. So, there's a blessing in disguise. Something that doesn't feel like a blessing is a blessing. Something wonderful. This is spirit stepping in to take over something that's going on in our lives. 2 and 3 is 5. A significant change is occurring in your life, and it's always for the better. Looks like there's the Eiffel Tower on top of her head. Do you see that? Can you see that? So sometimes the blessings that come in our lives we get, right? We see it. But we don't see the blessings that are disguised as painful endings. Sometimes something ends, but it's a blessing for yourself or another. And right now there's a blessing on its way to you. It's concealed. You don't understand it right now. So if things aren't working out the way you're thinking they're working out, release. Surrender, because Spirit knows what it's doing. They've got something up their sleeve. This is a positive message. This is a prediction for your future. I will speak to you about predictions in a few moments. There's something that's occurring that's helping you to do something. Sometimes we're pushed. Sometimes Spirit will come from behind us and shove us off the cliff because we are afraid to jump. So they'll end our job. They'll get us sick. Remember I said, sometimes you're sick. You get cancer, and you're like, oh my God, everything comes to a halt. Or everything doesn't come to a halt. All of a sudden, you get pushed into going out and discovering the world. Whatever it is, I'm not going to stop because I'm living like today is my last day. And then you go into remission. But you were pushed to do something. So this is a promise that's going to bring you peace of mind. Even if you're going through some turmoil at this time, you know right now the situation isn't obvious to you because it wouldn't be disguised if it was. You can't understand that this is a blessing. So whatever it is, you're soon going to realize how much Spirit is involved in your life, how you're being guided, how you don't need to worry, how much you are loved by Spirit, how much they are involved in your life. I love this message. Oh, there's confirmation. I love this message. Let me turn down the volume because people are blowing up my inbox right now. So just recognize that the universe is helping you be everything that you can be. Okay? So let's find out how this applies in air signs' lives. Gemini. Gemini males. Song right now. I want you to be happier. I want to see you smile, and so I will go. So there could be an ending. Okay? Celebrate your body and enjoy your senses. Gemini men. Celebrate your body. Celebrate the fact that you're healthy. Maybe you've recovered from something, right? Celebrate your body. Love your body. The more we love our body, the more our body works for us. Not likely at this time. Whatever your question was, it's not likely at this time. It's time to let it go, okay? It's not likely at this time. It's time to let it go. Celebrate your body. Say it like it is. Okay, Gemini males? Gemini females. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Gemini females. Time frame. You're ready. I am ready. I'm a Gemini rising. Remember, I told you I wanted a time frame. I'm ready. But the question is when. Okay, Gemini females. Be grateful for what you have and more will come. An attitude of gratitude is a way to manifest, for sure. Too aggressive, slow down. Too aggressive, slow down. Gemini females. Ever wonder about what he's been doing? How it all turned to lies? Ooh, here's a time frame. Days. Wow. I asked for this and I got this. So this is Erica. Erica and I were talking and I told her I got days. And you know what's interesting? I got the number 9. So it might be 9 days for myself, but wow. So too aggressive, slow down. Whoops. Days. Celebrate your body and enjoy your senses. And we get one more. Just because it burns doesn't mean you gotta die. You've got to get up and try. All of a sudden, time frames just keep jumping out at me, but I don't want to get another time frame. Someone new. Someone new. My stomach is growling, growling. Someone new. Funny how the heart can be deceiving more than just a couple of times. Why do we fall in love so easily, even when it's not right? Very attracted. Okay, I'm leaving it at that. I don't know what the someone new is in regards to. Interesting. Spirit told me that when my twin went away, he was going to come back as someone new. That means somebody's changed from who they used to be. Now they're someone new. Curious if that's what it means. I just got, they won't stop, freaking Big Brother. They won't stop, freaking Big Brother. Someone new. Oh, I know what it means. Okay, I know what it means. All right, so that was Virgo. And we're going to go to... You guys, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I went through the whole thing for, you know what? They stand. Those messages stand for who I said, but this is not for Virgo. This is not for earth signs. So there's a Virgo around this situation. There's a Virgo attached to this situation with Geminis, with Libras, with Aquarius, because that was not supposed to be for Virgo. Even though Virgo gets those messages, so I guess it is. It's going to be, I don't know what is wrong with me. Gemini men, Gemini, and then I did Virgo. Why? It's so interesting. All right, so now we're going to go to what I'm supposed to do, which is Libra. God, that's so odd. I hope I only did Virgo after I did Gemini. Libra, celebrate life. You're doing great. Libra men. Without a doubt. Within the next few weeks. This blessing in disguise within the next few weeks. Focus on your vision. Okay, that's what I was supposed to talk to you about. Vision. I had a vision. Yesterday, Spirit said you're about to, you're going to see catch yourself daydreaming over the next few coming days, next few days, and you're going to see your life. You're going to be daydreaming about how you'd like to see your life and what you'd like to have happen, romance, love, your life. But these visions, these daydreams that you're having aren't just daydreams. They are actually a vision of your future. And I woke up this morning. I woke up at 5. My kids have been having me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And so I'm lying there in bed. I didn't want to get up. I was tired, you know. I kept trying to go back to sleep, but I can't sleep once they get me up. And the message I heard, it's interesting. That's why I thought that your husband that passed. Okay, so I'm getting people throwing messages at me. Your husband that passed. So I told you guys when I get auditory messages, they always happen. Always. It's God talking to me. It's usually Archangel Michael speaking to me. It's not my higher self. It's Spirit talking to me. And so what I heard was so there's somebody that says to me, I didn't know how to wrap your gift. I can't wrap this. So they just drive up with a big red bow on top of it, and it's white, whatever they drive up. So I wake up in the morning and I pop up on my Facebook, and there's this motorhome, a vintage motorhome. It's white, and it's got red cabinets, just like my cabinets, and on my walls. And I thought, oh my God, this is my gift. This is my gift. Spirit says there it is. That's why I decided I'm gonna go out and get a loan, get myself ready. But it sold. That wasn't it. And when I asked my father, when does my twin return? He says when he comes with crystals in his hands. And 2 weeks later, he showed up with crystals in his hands. So that is going to happen. My gift, I don't know what my gift is, but it's going to drive up with a big red bow with something. That's all I know. Okay, Libra women. Peaceful resolution. I like that. My daughter's a Libra. Of course there will be a peaceful resolution. Now's the time to focus on you. People feel whole when they are in your presence. You have a loving light, happy energy. Follow your dreams. Okay? Follow your dreams. My daughter has very lucid dreams as well sometimes. And you need to listen to your dreams, you know? Listen to what they tell you to do. Pay attention. Sometimes they're symbolic, but sometimes they're prophetic. And when you've got a seer for a mother and a grandson, or your son is a seer, and your brother is a seer, I think you're a seer too. You just don't want to admit it. Okay. So, Aquarius men, how does this apply to you, this blessing in disguise? Well, the blessing in disguise for Libra women is probably that there's a peaceful resolution to something that you were worried about, right? So, Aquarius men, we'd like you to wait. You know what, Aquarius men, you got that yesterday. I'm almost certain you got we'd like you to wait on something. Aquarius men. Love yourself more. You're beautiful. Seven. You're on the right path and it will exceed your expectations. Says the blessing in disguise. 7 days, 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 hours, 7 minutes, 7. And right then, when I said 7 minutes, I got a bing. So I don't know, something happens in 7 minutes. All right, correct for neutrality on all levels. We are now going to the Happy Buddha or fire signs. We're burning up, babies. We're burning up. And right now, happiness hit her like a bullet in the back. The dog days are over. The dog days are done. The horses are coming. So you better run. Run. Oh my, Sandy. Oracle of Shadows and Light. I know this deck like the back of my hand. Okay, so for those who chose the Happy Buddha on the mountain, I told you my maiden name, my stepfather adopted me, right? So Bergman, I could never say my name, Bergman. My dad, his name is Bernie Bergman, and he is a Volkswagen, he's a Volkswagen motor specialist, high performance engines, and he invented the 5th gear, the hydraulic lifter. He's a brainiac, he's a Midas, and his last name is Bergman, like Ingrid Bergman. I could never say it all through school. So that's my name, and it means man from the mountain. I told you I was being the divine masculine lately, right? So here I am, man from the mountain. So for those who chose the man from the mountain, I chose the man from the mountain too, right? I think my babe's on a mountain somewhere, and I chose him. All right, so, or fire signs, right? Correct for neutrality on all levels, fire signs. Oh, so my babe's on the mountain, and I'm bugging him? Buddha, pest? I gotta look at this. Hey, buddy, someone's bugging my Buddha pest. Actually, someone's a pest to my Buddha. Huh, but that's both of us. We've both been bugged. We've both been bugged. Maybe we're bugging each other. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Fire signs. What is the most applicable message, most appropriate, most helpful message for all fire signs, or for those who chose the Happy Buddha? Correct for neutrality. I love this song. Starting for us, right? Dog days are over. The dog days are done. The horses are coming, so you gotta run. Oh, that could be good. That could be, well, it's always good. But look, remember? There's the horse. The horses are coming. We gotta run. All right, I'm ready to run. I'm ready to rock. I almost bought myself a motorhome today so I could go. Correct for neutrality on all levels, fire signs. Or Buddha. Wow, wow, wow. Callie, we called it in. We asked for something to end, and something's ending. This is whoever's pushing our buttons. Who's ever's bugging the Buddha. Who's pest the Buddha. Stop pestering the Buddha. We've asked for this. So we're going to cut the Buddha, we're going to cut this pest off. Cut that head off and wear it around our neck like a necklace, right? It's interesting because this is a Jewish prayer bottle with a prayer inside of it. I'm cracking myself up. And I prayed for this. I prayed for this to end, for this bullshit to end, for the lies to end, for all of this confusion to end. So I prayed for that. So whatever this is, we've called this in. So whatever ends in your life, you've asked for it. And this is the second time that I've been told this. It isn't always easy when we ask for something to end. It may not be what we want in our minds, but our higher self knows. So from death comes rebirth. So the message could be that something is, since we've already gotten this message, something could have already ended, and now a new life begins, right? Depends on what our messages are. But the mountain represents obstacles, right? And Spirit said there are no more obstacles in our way. Also, the mountain represents God, right? It represents our higher selves. It represents our moral code. When the great wave comes, go to the mountain with the tablets. The mountain with the tablets. Tablets represent your moral compass, your moral, the code, right? The law. Go to the mountain with the law. Go to the mountain, and it also represents waterfalls. That's another one of my visions. I was, when the great wave comes, go to the mountain. Well, I said, I am the mountain, right? My twin's the mountain. So there's an ending. And from the ending comes a new beginning. But it's going to be something that, you know, it may not be easy for you. It may not be easy for me. Something is going to end that doesn't any longer work for us. Relationships that don't work for us. Homes that don't work for us. Jobs that don't work for us. Outdated, outmoded ways of thinking that no longer serve our highest good. Whatever no longer serves our highest good. Friendships. Song right now. I knew I loved you then. But you never knew. I played it cool. I was scared of letting go. I know I needed you. But I never showed. I want to stay with you until we're gray and old. So, a new beginning, right? I never told you. Say you won't let go. Say you won't let go. So right now, this is pretty powerful work. When Kali comes in, it sweeps away. It's like, this is the falling tower. It's like done. Donezo. Time to move forward in something else. There's nothing, you can't go backwards with it. But look at the numbers. 1 and 3 is 4. There are angels all around you. You're completely guided, protected, and loved. There is no reason for fear. This is happening in our highest good. It's always in our highest good. So are you able to do what Kali is asking? Are you able to release the stale energy? Are you able to let go of the past? Let go of the past and move forward, right? Can you do what needs to be done? If you already have your feet set on your spiritual path, it won't be so tumultuous, but it's still going to be difficult. But if you don't have your feet on your path, when Kali comes sweeping through, it's going to be tough. So just know this. All right, here we go. Whew, Happy Buddha gets the ending, but new beginnings too. New beginnings too. Correct for neutrality on all levels. We'll start with Aries. Aries babies. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For Kali, how does this affect us in our lives? Aries. Aries men. Shyness is a factor. Aries men. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality. Work-related concerns. Aries men. Time frame. Days. Huh. Aries men. One more for Aries men. A recovery is indicated. That's good. So, something falls apart. There's work-related concerns, but a recovery is indicated, and just a matter of days. So that's pretty freaking awesome, right? Say you won't let go. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Aries women. I want to shuffle these in because I just heard in my hair. I just heard in my hair. My hair is my psychic antennae. Isn't that funny? I heard in my hair. I heard in my hair. That's not fair. I don't know why I'm rhyming. Whenever I rhyme, it's my higher self, which is interesting because my higher self wouldn't say it isn't fair. But whenever I rhyme, it means something important. So Aries women. Turn the radio on. My glasses keep sliding down my nose, and I feel like one of those little, the school teacher looks over her glasses at you on her nose. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Baby, I don't need diamond rings to have fun tonight. I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I have to take the ones that fall because it's spirit telling me this is what you need to say. Allow miracles to happen. Yeah, baby, because you know what the most astonishing thing about miracles is? They happen. Fire babies, fire female babies. You're worth more than diamonds, more than gold. I don't need dollar bills. right? I'm sitting here wearing a big chill jacket that I've had for freaking ever, and I probably paid $3 for it, and I love it. Okay. I can dress up really nice, and I like nice things too, but, you know, I usually find really nice things for really inexpensive prices. I like it that way. It's the way I was raised. Okay, Aries baby girls. It's the truth. Whatever it is that comes up, Aries babies, it's the truth. There's an ending and a beginning. It's the truth. I just heard, okay, I'm going to say it, but I just heard, fuck! That's what I heard in my head. Fuck! I don't know what that means. Sex! Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay, my joy angels they're like laughing. That's not even funny. It is, but oh my God! Fuck! Fuck! How many times did I hear it? Sex! Oh my God! Okay. Oh my God. This one. Say it like it is. Oh my God. Okay, I really, this last card needs to be very, very accurate. Okay? It needs to be very accurate. Spirit, show me. Weeks. Why weeks? Why not days? I already got days. Now I got weeks. Okay, maybe it's for somebody else. Okay, I'm giving us another one because I'm the reader and I get to. Come on, really? We already got, okay, I gotta show you guys something. I was rushing to make these cards one day. I think I was in Sedona. I didn't have any money to buy decks, right? So I made my own. And I cut up some cardboard that I had. And I'm gonna take that card, whatever that, oh, there's one on the floor we have to take. But there's one card that goes along with what I screamed. And that's got a message on it for us. So I've gotta pull it out. I gotta pull it out. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna be bad. I guess I'm not the only. Oh my God, that one flipped out too. I said that I was only gonna do one more, but one fell on the ground and the other one flipped out. Is that the one? Hold on, I gotta make sure that's the one. I think it is. Because it was something on the back, like it was an old postcard or something, or an old, I don't know what it was. And when I went to I thought it was just plain white paper. And when I flipped it over, it had pictures on it. And I thought, oh my gosh, if somebody sees this when I do these readings, I'm going to laugh. I think this is it. Okay, I'll show you why it's funny. So what fell on the ground was, go with your intuition. So I got days, not weeks. Go with your intuition. You have a magical touch. Those fell on the ground. And this is the one. When I said fuck, 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 and then sex. Hold on. Please let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure this is it. I just heard yes, it is. That's why. Grab an ass. Grabbing your own ass. 4 days. 4 days. 4 hours. 4 weeks. Because we got days and we got weeks, right? It could be the 4th week. Okay, this is confusing. Go with your intuition, Sherry. I got day. Okay. Well, for this spread, it's 4 weeks. What's the date today? Does anybody know? I think 4 weeks is almost my twin's birthday. No, we're not that far into the month. 4 weeks. Well, angels. 4 is also stability, right? All 4 corners on the ground. There's no angels all around you, completely guided, protected, and loved. No reason for fear. So say it like it is. Go with your intuition. Sex. You've got a magical touch. And it's the truth. 4. And then weeks. So that's interesting for you guys because for Geminis, I'm a Gemini rising, right? Ooh, but have we done water signs yet? No, we haven't, right? Have we? Earth, air, fire, water's last. Okay, because I'm a Pisces moon, so let's see what we get for time frames with that. But I'm gonna go forward now because I'm taking forever doing this. So now we're gonna go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I have to literally like piece them in because it's not fair. I can't get over. I didn't laugh enough. I didn't laugh enough when I screamed out sex, I mean, fuck, and then sex. That was, I didn't laugh enough. I should have laughed way more than that. That's, oh my God. So go with your intuition. That's a message. Go with your intuition, okay? So the message was there's an ending and a new beginning, right? So something ends in a matter of weeks. Something ends in a matter of days, right? Maybe something happens in a matter of 4 days. Something ends and then something else begins in a matter in 4 weeks, or there's an ending to a situation that had to do with sex. I don't know. Maybe there's the ending of no sex. That works for me. I've been celibate for 5 years. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius men. Oh, you got 2 right off the bat. Be yourself and you will warm people's hearts. Go for the best. So there's an ending and a beginning. Go for the best. Yeah, why take less than the best? I got that also. Increase your standards. Don't be getting some piece of shit. You want something that's clean, that's got a clean engine, that, you know, vintage I like, yes. So I want to do something up myself. I want to do it with the love of my life. I want to create our own inside. I would like a clean shell. That's what I would like, and do it ourselves. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Maybe sex is going to happen in 4 days, and in 4 weeks, we're going to have a place ready to build, because you can build one out in 4 weeks. Okay. Let's not make this all about you, Sherry. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Sagittarius men, you're a great listener. Go for the best. You're a great listener. Be yourself and warm people's hearts. So know that about yourself. You know, maybe you've got a hang up and you don't realize that about yourself. Don't allow kindness to be seen for weakness. That came out for a reason. Be yourself, right? If you're a kind person, people think you're weak. It's not. That's a very strong quality. Go for the best. You deserve it. One more for Sagittarius man. Well, I think it was that one. 8, the number 8, which also means you will be infinitely supplied. 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 minutes, 8 months. The 8th year, I don't know. 8 months, I heard months. Okay, Sagittarius women. Let me just piece these back in. I wonder why my stomach hurts. Somebody might, I don't know. Somebody has a rumbly stomach, like and it's upset. It's not nerves. It's like it's rumbly. Like something doesn't agree with them. Correct for neutrality on, they ate something they shouldn't have had. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Who are we doing? Sagittarius women. Not likely at this time. Sagittarius women. Forgive yourself and let the past be the past. Sagittarius women, financial issues. Probably that's why it's not likely at this time. Don't allow kindness to be seen as weakness. And I definitely shuffled that away. Definitely. Be grateful for what you have and more will come. Attitude of gratitude is what manifests. So now we have, who did we do? We did Aries, Sagittarius, Leos. Leo! My best friend in Sturgeon Bay is a Leo. Correct for neutrality on all. And as soon as I said that, I heard wicked. And she's not wicked. There's a lot more that happened before Dorothy dropped in. So there's a lot more that was going on before you popped in on the scene, is the message. Leo men. I'm going to spread these. Leo men. It's dark outside. We've been doing this for a while. Leo men, reconsider something. Or someone else is reconsidering something. You have grown a lot. That's always good to know, right? That's always good to know. This one. 3. 3 months, 3 days, 3 years, 3 weeks, 3 minutes. You're a 3-minute man? 3 inches? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. That's sad. Also, it means the Ascended Masters are working with you and helping you. Probably one that you are familiar with. One more for Leo men. Be grateful for what you have and more will come. Okay. Leo women. Leo women. Your life is coming together now. It will require time and effort to bring it about. Pause in peace and ask for guidance. So your life is coming together. There's been an ending of something, right? And a new beginning is coming. So while you're getting ready for that, pause in peace and ask for guidance. It's going to require some time and effort to bring it about. Financial issues. So whatever that is, it's going to require some time and effort. Pause in peace and ask for guidance, right? But your life is coming together now. So let go of the stress. And there's an opportunity coming. Yay! I like it when they wrap it up that way. All right. So did we get you guys all? Yeah, we did. Okay, so now we go to water signs, or those who chose the Eiffel Tower. Do you know that we are Eiffel Towers? Do you know that? We are transmitters of energy. I put see the star at the top, the crystal at the top of this tower? That's us. And we get transmission from spirit, and we send it out like a beacon to others. We are the Eiffel Towers. It always makes me think of the Green Day song. You know? Have you guys heard? I always want to call it Love on Holiday. Love on Holiday. Green Day. It's called Holiday. I call it Love on Holiday. I love this song. I went straight to the video. I don't want the video. Lyrics. So water signs. Hey, okay. Hear the sound of the falling rain. It's raining right now. Oh, I had a prophecy that when we were traveling, there was water on the road. Interesting. Coming down like an Armageddon flame, the shame, the ones who died without a name. Hear the dogs howling out of key. Remember, the dog days are over, the dog days are done, the horses are coming, you gotta run. To a hymn called Faith and Misery, and bleed, the company lost the war today. Yes. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives on holiday. Hear the drum panning out of time. Another protester has crossed the line to find the monies on the other side. Can't I get another amen? There's a flag wrapped around a score of men, a gag, a plastic bag over the monument. Don't tell, right? I beg to dream and differ from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives on holiday. 3-4, the representative from California has the floor. Seg hail to the president, gas man. Bombs away as your punishment. Pulverize the Eiffel Towers who criticize your government. Bang, bang goes the broken glass. Kill all the fags that don't agree. Trials by fire, setting fire. It's not the way that's meant for me. Just because we're outlaws, yeah. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. This is our lives on holiday. Fuck you, right? You think you're going to knock down the Eiffel Towers? Hell no, we're put here by spirit. We were appointed here. You're not going to put a gag upon this monument. Nope. Monument stands tall and proud and shines their light, right? We're a beacon. We're a beacon for others, and we're going to shine our light. Money isn't all that it is. The company lost the war today. You know what? You can win a battle and lose the war, and they lost. I'd like to hear that. Water signs starting with Pisces men. Let's see. What deck? We work with the Shapeshifters, and that's no surprise. Bang, bang. You know, kill all the fags that don't agree. Yeah. Somebody has a different religious belief or different lifestyle belief, and you're going to kill them because they don't go along with what you want? No. The government isn't just the government. The government represents religion. The government represents family, structure, order, right? Kill all the fags that don't agree. And then what do? Trials by fire. Trials by fire. I was burned alive at the stake for being a witch. There's a fire. That was a trial that they put me under. And that was why I called in spirit and said, I want it to end. I'm done. Right? That's why Callie came forward. I've been praying for that. Put an end to this bullshit and set him free. Right? All right, water signs. For those who chose the Eiffel Tower. Correct neutrality on all levels. Shapeshifters. The most important message for all of those who chose the Eiffel Tower and for water signs. Correct neutrality on all levels. Clear this deck, please. Thank you. Siam has taken over Willow's blanket. He's sleeping on the bed, and she's wandering around the room, which is really cool because she hasn't wandered around the room in months, right? She's been underneath in pillows. He's snoring away on the pink blanket. He's like, you know what? I'm not leaving this blanket. You want to be on this blanket, you come up and lay there with me. So I'm thinking more that Siam is me and Willow is my twin. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Water signs. This is it. This is it. This is it. Little wolf girl or boy, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to be alone. And look at this full moon. Guess what we are having on the 20, is it the 21st or the 21st, right? On Martin Luther King's Day, right? Freedom. This is the blood full moon that is coming. This is for you guys. Wow. And me, I'm a Pisces too. I'm in a Pisces moon. Wow. So it's all right for you to be alone. And the number is, you know why? The number 1 and 8 is 9. You have everything you need, light worker, to get moving on your spiritually illuminated path. Stop procrastinating. That's why I went out and got a loan for my motorhome. I don't need no stinking man. I can do this on my own. Spirit is guiding me. When I got there, when I went to Sedona, Spirit sent me to Sedona, I had to get a bank, right? I didn't know where to go for a bank. And I saw Wells Fargo, and that was my mom's bank. But that's not what took me there. What took me there was the horses. I'm always drawn to the horses, obviously, right? Horses are a big deal. I was a horsey girl my whole childhood. I've always been into horses. So my grandmother was an Aries horse, right? Horses, a forward movement, victory, go, right? And that was the bank that I chose. So why did I bring that up when I was in Sedona? I chose that, my mother's bank. Okay, so when I went and my landlord said, why don't you get a personal loan? I went and I sat down with this guy that I talked to before. And he knows that I'm a shaman. He knows I'm a spiritual teacher. And we talked a lot. He's a very sage person, very cool. And my landlord is a Trump hater, right? And I don't like politics. And I said to him, you're not a Trump supporter, are you? Because he's going to have a bird. And he goes, I don't support anyone. He's the same thing. He says, if it's right, it's right. Whether it's this side or that side. If it's right, that's what I do. I like that. But anyway, as I'm sitting there thinking about this, I'm thinking, am I meant to do this? I was a little nervous, because I don't like having debt. It's not a lot. $5,000 isn't a lot. But to me, I don't like having debt. I've never had debt, right? I have owned homes before, though. So I guess I can think of it as that, right? And I looked down on he says, I need for you to put your bank card in here. And so I went, and on it I saw the stagecoach with the horses. And I took it. Oh, I can't show you. It's on my phone. I wonder if you know what? I can show you. I can show you. I can plug my phone in, and I can pull it up. I took a picture, and it was a message from my mom, because I knew that I was supposed to join that bank because that was my mom's bank. My mother is the one who guides me. I told you guys she's one of my biggest guides. Oh, I can pull it up. This is so cool. So I took a picture of the message that I got from my mom when I was there. How can I upload this? I'll have to upload this I'll upload it to Facebook. They won't know why I'm doing it, but I don't care. They'll be like, what? Okay, hold on. But this, you know how Spirit says to pay attention to how messages come to us, right? My eyes are always open. Always open. Okay. So post. There it is. Come on. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. My mom's talking to me right now. I hate to see you waiting. She knows I hate to wait. I hate waiting. Anyone that knows me knows I hate waiting. Come on, why is this not uploading? I need for you guys to see what my mom said. It's important. So let me load this again. This is how I get my guidance. Remember Spirit said, listen to your intuition, right? My intuition, I said, I'm just going to say this, fuck, and then out comes sex, right? It's important. Sex is important. Sex is a manifester. Did you know that? Men who masturbate, women who masturbate are creative people and are successful people because endorphins are released. And it's creative. It's the truth. It's the straight up truth. My twin, I can hear him in my head going, that's the truth. I can hear him. I need to masturbate right now. Okay. Not right now. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. Okay, this is what my mother said when I was at the bank. When I said, I wonder if I should do this, right? Together, we'll plan for the road ahead. Together, we'll plan for the road ahead. Song right now, I've got one more run. It's going to be a sight to see. I had high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a vision. Right? My vision? I always had, Mama said, have high hopes. I always had high hopes. I hate to see you waiting, but don't give up. It's a little complicated. So I said to my mom, should I do this? And together we'll plan for the road ahead. So is this my twin and I, or is this my mom? All I know is I'm moving forward, right? What was the message? It's all right to be alone. You don't need somebody holding your hand. You can do it on your own. It's also a message that it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be 100% completely by your own, but it's good to be on your own. Solitude and sanctuary are very sacred. You must have a sacred space for yourself. The changes that you go through when you're alone are what bring you your power. It's empowering to do it on your own. It felt good to me. You know what? Even if my twin and I are supposed to do this, I should be maybe I'm doing it just because it's kind of like showing the universe, I don't need you to hold my hand. I don't need your money. I don't need someone else to do it. I can do this. Because my mom said, together we'll plan for the road ahead. My spiritual team said, together we'll plan for the road ahead, right? And it's all right to be alone. It's all right to be alone. So the changes, maybe you have to separate from something, from a group, from a job, from what you've known, but it's all right to be alone. It's empowering. It gives you strength. Even if this one doesn't look like she's super excited. She's a little bit nervous. Remember that blessing in disguise that was coming? Remember that blessing in disguise that was coming? It could be this kind of a situation. It doesn't feel like a blessing. I'm alone, right? I'm alone, but it's a good thing. Don't feel sorry for me. Remember that song? I'm not alone. I'm not lonely when I'm alone, right? I feel good where I'm at. I said yesterday, I would rather be in an empty room with no toxic energy than be in a palatial estate filled with toxic people. It's okay to be alone. It's good to be alone. Right now, this is about letting go of labels, letting go of other people's expectations, right? Setting your boundaries and not letting anybody fucking cross your boundaries. Why? Because Spirit says together we will plan for the road ahead, right? So you're changing right now. You're awakening. You're coming out of your prison consciousness. What was that song? It started right when we started the reading. I'm waking up. I'm checking out off the prison bus. I'm done. I'm done with this, right? So the changes that others are watching happen to you are being obvious. You're changing into a wolf, right? You're going to join your wolf mate, your wolf pack, your real pack, because you're not where you're supposed to be. Some people are going to notice it. Some people are going to support you and other people won't. And that's okay. That's okay. So recognize that your true self is coming. It's ready to howl. Time to howl at the moon. Ow! Song right now. I'm a little drunk and I need you right now. I said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control. I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Well, you don't have to be drunk, but you can make the call, right? I just called my wolf in, right? So don't worry. The changes are good. They're natural. They are who you're meant to be. And it's okay for you to go on your own. It's okay to go on your own. I have a message for Pisces men because I got it earlier. And this is for Pisces, right? Yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces men, there is something that you have, and we got it the other day. Autumn, you have something in your hand. You know what you have. You know what you're able to do. Somebody said, Veronica on Intuitive Pathways. She said, she made a comment and I laughed. And she said, whatever it is that you've got, you've made the choice. You're going to separate from that company and you're going to go out on your own. And whatever you're going to do, she goes, whether it's making brownies and selling them, you're going to do something that you love to do. And then she said something that was key to me. She said, maybe you're going to put some pot in those brownies. They're going to sell a lot better that way, aren't they? You're going to do your own dispensary? I remember my twin saying to me, I want to make a hemp skincare line. Right? That's what his plan was. And she said what her vision was, what she got, and I got it too. You're going to be successful. You're going to be successful. So you've taken the leap, but then she says you're still holding on to something. Let go. Don't be a weenie. Let go. You've already taken the leap. Let go. And go forward. All right. Pisces man, the first number you get is 2. That could be a couple. It could be 2 days, 2 hours, or 2 freaking minutes. 2 months. The second month, the second day. Happy birthday, babe. Coming up, right? Correct for neutrality, Pisces man. Fear of commitment. Really? All right. That's why I'm going on my own. Oh. Days. 2 days. Did Aries women get... No, somebody else got 2 days. Virgo? So Virgo and Pisces men. Well, yeah, my twin is a Pisces Virgo. You got the same message, 2 days. I think you got 2 days. Maybe you didn't get 2, but you did just now. So fear of commitment. Still, hey? That's too bad. Correct for neutrality. Correct for neutrality. Pisces man. Message for Pisces men. I'm sorry. I had a fear of commitment. Okay. I understand. One more for Pisces men. One more. Wow, it's another time frame, and I didn't want to pick it up, and I heard do it. Within the next few weeks. Okay, so you got 2 days, and then within the next few weeks. Okay? Fear of commitment, I'm sorry. Pisces women. That'd be me. That'd be me. Let's put these away because we might get the same answers, right? Let's put these away. This reading is actually fun. I like doing it with these cards. Do you guys like these cards? Let me know if you like these cards. I would have signed on the dotted line that camper today, you guys. I would have done it. I would have done it. I would have been nervous, but I would have done it. And I said, you know what? If he calls me and he says it's available, you're meant to do it. And I would have done it because my mom said, together we'll plan for the road ahead. But if my babe calls me in 2 days or comes to see me in 2 days, maybe he's telling me, together we'll plan for the road ahead. Okay. Song right now, keep breathing, keep breathing. Okay. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Pisces, female goddesses. Well, one's throughout. Don't allow kindness to be seen as weakness. Never, never, ever mistake a gentle, kind person as a weak one. Also, kindness, being kind is, maybe somebody else is thinking that, wow, that happened. You need to hold a hard line there. And your heart says, no, that's not weakness. You're not weak. You're actually being kind, which is loving, which is strength. Because it's not always easy to be kind if you've been hurt, right? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Pisces women. Remember the magic within you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We are the magician, right? Be assertive. Hell yeah. Be assertive. Shyness is a factor. Okay, babe, seriously? I know this is a message for me because I know that my twin is very shy, but I've done everything that I could possibly do. I don't know what else I can do at this time. I'm supposed to be assertive, so I'm just saying it right now. Call me. Call me. I'm not going to bite your head off. It will require time and effort to bring it about. Song right now, she ain't real. She ain't going to be there like I will. She is a stranger. You and I have history, don't you remember? Sure, she's got it all. But baby, is that really what you want? And remember, this could be literal. You got your head in the clouds. She made a fool out of you. Now she's bringing you down. She makes your heart melt. Rumor has it, she ain't got your love anymore. Wow. That's what they told him. They said, leave her alone. Leave her alone. You'll only hurt her. Besides, she's in love with and named somebody else. They lied. But then this song, remember I told you that? This song is, somebody else started that rumor. And it was that person who said it. That person started their own rumor. Okay. Last one for Pisces women. She's half your age, and I'm guessing that's the reason that you stayed. I heard you've been missing me. Telling people things you shouldn't be. Like when we'd sneak out, when she ain't around. Haven't you heard the rumor? I hate rumors. Rumors suck. Rumors make an ass of you and me. Apologize. Who do I apologize to? Do I apologize? Do we apologize, Pisces women? Who do we apologize to? Gosh, I don't think there's anybody left that I can say I'm sorry to. You make the move. Who? You or us? I'm sorry, I've got to get this clear, you guys. Is it us or them? Forgive me. Oh. Forgive me. Shyness is a factor. You make the move. Forgive me. Apologize. Be assertive. All of these things whisper in my ear. A story that I cannot bear to hear. Just because I said it, it don't mean that I meant it. God, I hope that that's the answer to the question I asked. Was that true, what you told me? So you guys, how would you read this? As an intuitive, I need to know. Shyness is a factor. Be assertive. It will require time and effort to bring it about. Okay, something's going to require time and effort to bring about. Okay, but remember the magic in you. Magic. Remember what happens? We can move mountains with magic, right? We're supposed to be assertive. And you make the move. Oh, maybe this is the move. Remember I said Muhammad doesn't go to the mountain goes to Muhammad, and I am the mountain. So I make the move. Be assertive in making the move. Shyness is a factor. Forgiveness and apologize. Forgive me and apologize. So do we both? Do we all? How would you read this? Is it that somebody wants to apologize? Somebody is saying, forgive me? Somebody wants to take it to the next level. All right, I got to stop, you guys. I need clarity with that. It's not really fair that we get that many messages, right? I want to follow where she goes. I think about her and she knows it. Maybe I should stop and start confessing. Yeah, you make the move. Ah, there you go. You make the move. She pulls me in. Loves to keep me guessing. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. So this is about it's all right to be alone, right? For whatever it is. It's all right to not have to be a part of whatever it is. Correct for neutrality. And it's not the Buddha, you guys. It's the Eiffel Tower, but I just was talking about myself. Okay. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Cancer men, very attracted. Ooh. That's a fun one to get, right? Your life is coming together now. Yaha! 6. 6 days, 6 months, 6 years, 6 weeks, 6 hours, 6 minutes. The number 6. The number on the house is 6. Remember now that numbers could have something to do with something. Like my twin and I, our numbers are 7. 777. Our number's 7. So 6 could be your number. So that may be a very significant sign for someone. 6 is also about nostalgia. So maybe reunions, right? Because someone's very attracted. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Cancer man. 9. 6 and 9. Ha! Ooh, okay. I'm not going to go there. 9 months, 9 weeks, 9 hours, 9 minutes. The 9th. Building 9, 69, 96. 6 and 9. So 6, don't be so focused on the material world. 9, you've got everything you need to move forward, right? And your life is coming together. So it could be that. One more for Cancer men. Just dating for now. Okay? Very attracted, but just dating for now. That's cool. That's cool. Isn't it awesome if you're asking a question about somebody and then Spirit answers you? Yeah, they're very attracted. You'd be like, right on! Right? I like it when we get... That's why I love these cards. Because you could have... Like me, I had a date. I had dates in my mind. When? Days. And I was told that. Now, I was told 2 days, and that would have been today. Something should have been happening today for me. Correct for neutrality. Okay, Cancer women, 3. Full circle completion or ascended masters are working with you. Or the 3rd day, the 3rd month, the 3rd week, the 3rd year. 3 kids. I've got 3 kids, right? I got 3 cats. Okay, correct for neutrality on all levels. Cancer women. Work-related concerns. The 3rd of the month. Financial issues. Well, okay, so financial issues, work-related concern. 3. Full circle completion, or something happens on the 3rd, or there's 3 people involved in whatever it is that's going on, or the Ascended Masters are working with you. And they are, so ask for their help. Get information from them, from the Ascended Masters. They will help you. They will tell you what you're meant to do, how to handle it, right? It's okay to be alone. Maybe you're supposed to go out on your own. Maybe that's what was supposed to be happening for Pisces men or women too, right? If we got, it's okay to be alone for all of us. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Go out on your own. Start your own company. Start your own business, right? It's going to take time and effort to bring it about, what some of the messages were, right? But it's going to be successful. That's what I got. It's going to be successful. So take the leap and let go. Cancer women, one more. Love heals. I like that a lot. Okay, correct for neutrality, and we're going to Scorpio men. Scorpio men. I'm so calm and peaceful and happy and excited when I do our readings. Scorpio men, one dropped for you. You're a great listener. If you're a great listener, Spirit says it's okay to be alone, so listen to that. It's the truth. Let the other make the move. So I was told I was to move, right? But you're told to make let the other make the move. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. You guys can't hear the songs in the background, but I can. Let's get it started in here. This one. Scorpio men. Sex. I knew. Let's get it started in here. That's what I was thinking. Sex. And it came up. I'm channeling and I'm pulling it in. Pulling it to me, baby. Communicate clearly. I want sex. Oh, you may want sex, but you got to let the other one make the move. Right? And you're a great listener, so maybe you can use your listening skills and let them know, I'm a great listener. Right? Oh, yeah, baby. Love heals. Nice. Scorpio women. Let's get it started in here. Oh, my God. I can't wait for you guys to meet my twin. Seriously. Remember I said yesterday I had gold in my eyes? I checked them again today. I couldn't find the gold fleck. Isn't that weird? But you want to talk about eyes? You know Siam, my cat, my crystal cat? Crystal blue eyes. My twin has eyes like that. Like, that's why it's incredible. It's incredible. So, so we got to go back to Siam being my twin, and Willow. Willow's me. That's funny. I guess tiger. I'm the tiger. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Scorpio women. It's okay to be alone. Maybe somebody, oh, that's another thing. Maybe an ending, right? So maybe somebody has broken up. So it's okay to be alone. And you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to rock it. Now's the time to focus on you. That's probably why I said somebody could have broken up, right? Now's the time to focus on you. It's good to be alone. I've been alone for 5 years and I focused on me, right? It makes us strong. You make the move, Scorpio women. It's time to focus on you. You're ready, and it's okay to be alone. Those are all very, very empowering, strong messages from Spirit. Let's get it started in here. 5 days, 5 weeks, the 5th month. Significant changes occurring always for the better, and it's okay to be alone. 5 minutes. I literally heard in my head, he's just a 5-minute man. I heard it. Pause in peace and ask for guidance, because you're on your way. All right, you guys, that's it. Right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we got them all. Oh, God, please tell me I got everybody and I didn't not do somebody accidentally today. Okay, is there anything else I need to say? Again, if anybody would like help with the dream analysis, private reading, we could delve deeper and get very, very specific. My readings are very, very detailed and very specific, and I am accurate. I am connected. www.theangelswhisper.com. I love doing private readings. I love them. I love them. Or anything else I can help you with. All right, I think we're at a wrap. I think that's it. I was just trying to think if there was anything I needed to hear. Let me see. I wonder if anybody commented on that post. Ooh. So they're talking about me buying my motorhome. Do you have a debit card with download to a bank account? That way you don't have to be concerned with funds. I don't know what she's talking about. All right, so I just wanted to see if anybody commented on that post that Spirit sent us. Doesn't look like it. There's something. Forest River. Forest River. That's a message. Forest, river. That's where I want to live. I grew up in the forest, on the river. All right, that's it. I guess we're at a wrap. I love you guys. We'll speak soon. Bye.